If you grew up without a father figure around you, maybe your father was very busy and he never used to come home, or he used to come home maybe once or twice a year, or your father died when you were very young and there was no father figure around, maybe your uncles or your grandfathers around, or neighbors who can monitor you, or maybe your father divorced with your mother long time ago, or you are from a single mom and there was no uncles or men figure around you to mold you. In most cases, you might bring emotions during interviews subconsciously without you being aware. Such people at times think that when they bring emotions during interviews, they pass. They don't understand at times this world is not very fair. These people during interview at times they tell the interviewers that they are the only hope in the families. That is the only job they have gotten, so they should be given that opportunity because that the job they're looking for is the last hope. They tell interviewers how they struggled through life to get where they are. They always try as much as they can so that the interviewers can get emotional as well, so that they give them job. They don't understand this world is not like that. They don't understand when to bring logic and emotion, how to balance logic and emotions. So they usually think that the way they threaten their boyfriends or girlfriends, telling them that if you leave me, I'm going to die, I'm going to kill myself, such emotions they can bring to job. They might tell the interviewers, if you don't give me this job, I don't know what will happen to me. Give me this job before I think doing otherwise. At times, to help such people, or if you are one of them, to help yourself, start reading books like How Mastering Your Emotions. When you start mastering your emotions, you realize that some of these emotions you have them subconsciously, you don't know. Study about your Johari window, software which can help you to understand how to balance emotions and logic. Because if you're one of them, you are not aware that at times you might play emotions. You might cry during interviews so that the interviewer feel for you. And for sure, they don't feel for you because they are looking for a good candidate. They are not looking for somebody who will always play emotions to win. So you are not, if one of them is not your will, is not your wish, but now start reading these books, start studying, and you will help yourself or you will help those who have such a problem.